Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ enjoy. But for watching till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
They said Wunmi pa him husband. The husband is Wunmi carelessness ni. Where's the nurse? Everybody will gentle. To bury this child, I mean, is in your hand, Wunmi. You are the one delaying your family because you have refused your father-in-law to have a closure. You want to give that man psychological problem throughout the days of his life. Because if he at this point releases that you people they should bury his son, he doesn't have a closure. He's saying two things the world is owing him. He wants to know if truly that child is for Mo. Secondly, he wants to know if Mo was spied via anything, toxicology or autopsy. If they do the toxicology and autopsy, Wunmi, Baba will still not agree to the burial of his child. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń jẹ́ kí òkú Mohbad kó máa ráre. Because if your mom is not telling you the truth, I have said this thing from beginning, and now we are almost a year to the demise of Mo. I am repeating it again. Go and ask reasonable people, mothers, fathers, true people that have the fear of God. They will tell you to do this thing. In fact, it will vindicate you from now. In fact, everybody will apologize, even to the people that are not even thinking that Liam is not the child of Mo. The ones that are in some, everybody will apologize to you. That is the only thing that can vindicate you. This hanky-panky, this sneaky, this court order, this story here and there, just puts you in a, you are saying people are bullying you, people are saying, can you come? Why? And the only reason is because you have refused to do DNA. You have refused. Abo said there, you said Aṣẹ́wó Laparias, olórí burúkú ni púpọ̀ nù yín. Ṣé Laparias wo wá ń ṣaṣẹ́wó ń bẹ̀ ni? Ṣé wèrè lélẹ́yìí ni? Àbí àwọn olórí burúkú wo lélẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ olòṣì wo lélẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ ìrankíran wo lélẹ̀? Ṣé Laparias wọ́n ń ṣaṣẹ́wó ń bẹ̀ ni? You should look at me. Kẹ́ fi tèmi tọrọ. Many of you that are calling people Ashawo, that you call people Ashawo, you look at my life, Emma fi tèmi tọrọ. If you can call me Ashawo yẹn, yín tẹ́ ń pè mí láṣẹ́wó yẹn, ayé yín ò dá tó tèmi. Education yẹn ká tó mi. Kéèyàn níláárí, Ọlọ́run ò fún yín. Ọkọ gidi Ọlọ́run ò jogún ẹ̀ fún yín. Kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ fi tó mi, mo dúpẹ́ tèmi. Tó bá ṣe jẹ́ pé irú èmi tí ẹ ṣaṣẹ́wó gan kò bá tún dá. Show yourself, Abosede. Show yourself. Kó wá fi hàn wá ibi tí Ọlọ́run ti gbé ẹga tó mi. Gbogbo nǹkan ni mo fi ju ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń bú mi lọ. Wàláì. Ọlọ́run ṣe dáadáa fún mi. Ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Do you understand? As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by all these dirty people. Àwọn ọmọ kò níran, àwọn ọmọ kò lénìyàn. Àwọn ọmọ stay under behind fake ID, abusing people. What is you people's problem? Go no. What is you people's problem? A lot of you are the ones misleading this young girl. A lot of you are the ones misleading her. Because if you can just be sincere with her, probably just maybe she will think, okay, people are not supporting me not to do this DNA. She will do it, and they will bury her husband. Ṣebí ká ti jogún iná ni. If the property they are in favor, I mean the DNA is for Liam comes out and is truly for Mohbad. I don't think Baba Mohbad go get say now. But I'm sure people go say, Baba, nobody go even stay with Baba. Everybody go just pack where say no, Baba, no. Because without you people doubted this paternity, now the pikin don't go do there. Ọmọ yẹn máa lọ ní pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan Mohbad. But the fact that you have refused it is suspicious. It's suspicious. You don't have good advisors. You need to talk to people that have integrity, people that you know, you see that older ones that are doing well in life. Or your mothers abiamo toto. They will tell you this is universal. Do you know the world? They are aware of this story. It's embarrassing and very humiliating. You are not, just as much as you are not helping yourself, you are also not helping that innocent child. Because no gbogbo yin ọmọ yẹn nìkan ló innocent. That innocent child, you are just subjecting that child to people assuming and, you know, in their head thinking, people just they assume. And the ball is in your court. You are seeking this, asking that they should go and bring court order is to me is silly. It doesn't make sense. It's silly. If people are oh, Banji, no, Banji Falade. Sometimes I just have to answer them. No, don't say that, Banji. Banji Falade. I am also human now. Because you people think I'm robot. Please, sometimes, please, Banji, come and stay on this seat too. Come and do this chat too. And I want to see how you can handle it better than me. Please, Joe, those of you saying that I should be used to all this attack. It's not easy. When I give them small, please allow me. If not, please come and I can exchange it. Come and stay here. Let them be giving you to you like that, and I want you to be taking ice cream with it. Sometimes I will give it back to you. Don't worry. That's the way me too I feel good. I can't just, it's not everything that this one here, I will give it to this person. The person said, Kudi Ashewo La Parias. So if they call me Kudriski Ashewo La Paria, is it okay? Because I'm not your mother. It's because I'm not you. And it's because I'm not your sister. I'm a human being. Or you two can come and stay here and let them be giving you like that. How many things have I been taking that I don't do chats to respond? So this one that I just do chat 1 second, you people are telling me, pay me too much. Please, you that can handle it better, come and stay here and do it. I thank you. God bless you. So as I was saying, you understand? It's just the gospel truth that I know that just as much as we are heading forward, at least one of our biggest burden, especially because we were given ultimatum of end of July. You understand? They gave Baba end of July. You know, all this inner carcass, all of them, there's palpitation, Bospan, all of them, Lagata, all of them, what if I drop, Ati, what if I drop. There's in that same race, cause some people are still attacking that, no, that money, you know, the distraction was too much. So it's a whole lot of burden, relief. At least Baba's helper, God have orchestrated Vindicate to do this. And you know, like I said before, I said, if not for Vindicate, no, we wouldn't have gotten results. Oh, you know, everybody is doing their best. Let's not lie. You understand? But Vindicate is voice for the voiceless. If not for him, he gets results. Takokori tí wọ́n sọ pé that they said is inconclusive because the man called and pulled, which is what he's going to do again. They seeing that guy there, and you know he said they should bring that case to Abuja. Whoa, that lóhùn ni. Mi ò ní sọ jù yẹn lọ. Mi ò ní sọ jù yẹn lọ. We are at least one burden is off. That's one down. The second one is the DNA. Because we go, we come. Baba will still say, and DNA. Baba will still say, and DNA. If Wunmi refuses the DNA, it's going to be in the end. Can I tell you people the truth? What they will say is, God forbid, it's just the truth. People will insinuate and say that Liam is not the child of that boy. You know, people will insinuate because you have left them with no choice but to say that, which is not fair. It's to me your own selfish interest. Are you thinking of that boy? Are you thinking of his future? Are you? As a matter of fact, all the monies owed to Mohbad, do you know that all this Naira Marley and co, they are not going to put that money down. They will not. The money is supposed to automatically, if Olori Ebi, they agree, you understand? You know, they're supposed to fight together and get all this is what do you call it, royalty from Evergreen Victor. You are here saying his story because you know now. You see, some of you, a lot of you, I hope it's not about Mohbad. You are saying that his story that I'm saying. You know, many of you, you are older than Mohbad, but during his lifetime, those of you are against Mohbad and you are not supporting all this thing. But a lot of you, Mohbad, they only Larry ju yin lọ. Dem funny injection. Mohbad only Larry, it get glory past many of you. You understand? So I see some of you, you are also jealous of the dead. And Totiku. Mohbad only glory. Throughout some of you, your lifetime, you will not amount to what Mohbad got to in 26 years of his life and his achievements. This is the problem I have with some of you. I'm telling you that it's royalty. They won't release it. They will not. If Wunmi does the right thing, they will fight for that royalty. But that royalty, Naira Marley knows that Wunmi is not in good relationship with the family of Mo, and they are demanding for DNA. She's not doing it. Do you think it will not backfire? It will. It's going to affect a lot of things. She's at loss. She's at loss. She's at loss. And also, she's not thinking of Liam's future. She's self-centered. Maybe she's not thinking that she will marry any Nigerian. All the people that are supporting her not to do the right thing, can they allow their family to marry her? Don't you know that this thing, if it told day, where this mouth have reached, leg can't get there. This story is a universal issue. I'm telling you, this Mohbad's case, go to Australia, they are talking about it. There's nowhere the faces of Baba Mohbad, Wunmi, Iya Mohbad, Yeye Wuyi, what's that other one's name? All of them, their face is all over the world. Everybody is seeing the story. There's no way. The only way you can vindicate, the only person innocent in the whole of that Aloba family is that boy. Why are you calling Karimo Were? No, JK International, please. It's not allowed on my platform to insult Karimo. I won't take it. I see you here. You are one of us here. You are for justice for more. Don't ever insult Karimo on my platform. I will not take it. Don't ever insult her on my platform. I beg of you. Don't. She's not weary. I reject it for her. In Jesus' mighty name. Má pọmọ lọ́mọ ní wèrè lọ ní ọ̀dọ̀ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Please go ahead, who is talking. Má pọmọ lọ́mọ ń wèrè lọ́dọ̀ mi o.
I was told, this voice. Send request now, come up.
Very wrong. Very.
People send request, though. I'm waiting. Bring it up. Anyway, justice for Mohbad, everything so far so good.
Okay.
Actually, we thank God.
Update us. Please update us. Go ahead.
We thank God for the good news that have been flying in from last week.
Well, please, just Lagata, you have changed your name to Barrister again. Okay.
No, they said I'm part of the legal team and I'm not a lawyer.
Okay.
So I just put Barrister.
Okay.
My other account, I actually put Lagata the cashier because they said I'm spending Baba Mohbad's TikTok money.
Of course, you know that's a joke now.
It's Pipirino that said that one, that little kid.
Okay. You see, you people saying that Pipirino doesn't say anything, but why is it that they're always taking notes?
I want him to come up so that we can play the evidence. We can hear his own voice back. It will make sense like that.
Okay. Because I saw Pipirino here now, except he's not the one. I saw him giving flower, and I'm wondering, why does he talk ill about people that are doing the same thing? Justice for Mohbad.
That 5 he gave you that he gave you, you use it to talk to you too. You go and have busy tomorrow. That 5 he gave you that he gave you now, you go and use it to have busy tomorrow. Pipirino, send request now, come up now.
Ṣé orúkọ ò kì í ṣe Pipirino ni? Why táwọn èèyàn ṣe fi mí ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́? Okay, Papini. Paparino. Má bínú. Paparino. Paparino. Oh, èmi rò pé Pipirino ni. Èmi ò mọ̀, because mo ṣáà máa ń gbọ́ Pipirino, Papariano. Okay. Ẹ ṣáà máa kọ́ mi, máa get it. Papariano. Papariano.
It's pronounced Papariano.
Papariano. Dẹ̀ sọ fún mi, mi ṣáà rí pé wọ́n rẹ́rìn pé Pipirino mo wà pé sorry, I didn't know. I thought it's Pipirino because I've heard people say Pipirino or something. Okay, Papariano. Pepperoni. Okay. You know, it took me time before I could get that Pennsylvania. So, Esha má bínú. You know, I thought it's Pipirino. Sorry, Papariano. Okay.
What is that?
Okay. All right. Call him Papaye. Oh, Pepper. No, you people correct me. That's okay. Okay. Oh yeah, people. Okay, Beckett, give us updates, please.
Yeah. So obviously, we thank God in the last few days now. It has been good news upon good news left and right, which obviously is the result that we.
New money. Sorry, Justice Beckett, one moment. You know, sometimes when I see something that needs to be addressed, we need to talk it. This person says, yeah, all are funny because you think you are, you all are funny because you think you are here lying on her. That is going to affect her future. Just shut up. Shut up. Nobody is lying. No, what is the lies here? Is there no request for DNA? It's advice. Shut up. When they are talking, going this way, you will twist it, go this way. Who is talking about? Is there anybody? Can you mute your phone? Is there anybody saying here anything about lies? Is it a lie that Baba have demanded for DNA for his grandchild? If it is true that the child is his or not, is that not the truth? So you people type, you are manipulative, you are vindictive, you want to lie, you use reverse psychology, you are just full of mess. Who typed, who is lying here? Is there anything we are saying here that is not being said? And we are all wondering the two things that man is demanding for, that is delaying the burial of that boy. What are the two things? Autopsy and DNA. And now God has given us somebody to sort that burden out of, The other one is in Wunmi's hand. Wunmi ló wà. What is the lies there? What is the lies there? I'm not reading many of you. I saw door. Woman in your ponu. And so be ponu. You will type. Don't you read what you type and say, does this thing make sense? Won't people think that Yaba left is inviting me? Brain does this thing make sense? These people are talking about what is in court. What is there? Everybody knows. We all are aware. The world is aware. All of us. If one is on the path to achieve, the other one is this. And I'm advising. It's an advice. You can as well shove it down the bin. It's not a lie, it's an advice. Because it's still ongoing. There's no way, like the man said, he said he won't bury the child, except and only if Karimo, except and only if they do DNA. That's all he demands. And I'm only advising. Advising me, and I will still say it. Never a time tí mo ronú pé ọmọ yìí ò ń ṣe ọmọ Mohbad ọmọ yìí ọmọ Mohbad tèmi ò jú pé as long as the baba have said he wants his DNA so that he will have closure. To me, tó bá yẹ pé ìyá tó dá ní màmá Wunmi ó yẹ kó pe ọmọ ẹ̀ pé wo ẹnu ayé lẹ́bọ wo ọmọ mi tí a ṣe kíní kí ló dé kíní nǹkan náà what's all this kíní nǹkan náà. And everybody, even those that know that Liam is for Mohbad and the ones that said Liam is not for Mohbad, people will apologize. Then that is what they call God has vindicated you. But for now, God has not vindicated you. You are far from the truth. In fact, you are affecting the future of that child. It is selfish interest. You are affecting that child. Because this story, I don't know where it is not in this world. As long as there's network in that country or that village, everyone is aware of this Mohbad story. Oh, love far. There's no way this story, when we get old, we are still going to be talking about it. You don't know this Mohbad story. Oh, love far. And in the package and the story, in fact, I know they will still use it as a movie. Write it down. They will still use this Mohbad case, this story. They are going to, because special cases like this, they have used it as movie in America. To Lofa. They will still use it as big time movie. To Netflix imagbe. This story. You don't understand. Then the person you put question mark on his head, the innocent person, no gbogbo yin òun lọmọ yẹn. Wá fẹ́ clear ọmọ yẹn nínú dọ̀tí messy tí ó wà nle. Rí lóòótọ́ bá yín sọ̀tọ̀, èmi advice ni mo fún. It's only an advice. She can choose to kill herself back, but ọ̀rọ̀ àgbà bí ó ṣe lówùúrọ̀ alẹ́ gbogbo wa ikú ò ní pa wá àrùn ò ní ṣe wá. We will say it in due course, in years to come. In years to come. What are you people saying? You will say it because you are not buying peace of mind for that child. You are not. And all your advisors are not. They are not trying. They are not being truthful with you. and you people are not considering that boy in everything that's happening. I do not see anywhere where if Wunmi's mom is not a good mother, then why is Wunmi not going to be a good mother towards your child? At least you should have learned that your mommy is not a good one. You should be a good one. By where they are saying there's suspicion of pé ọmọ yìí àwọn fẹ́ DNA, you as a mother, ó yẹ kó ṣe. They are asking for it. There's difference between they are not asking for it. You are the one that want to give them child by force, and you are asking for them to come and do DNA for your child. But they are insisting on it, and not just anybody. Olori Ebi, Baba Mo is asking for it. The story, it can never go. And if they not do that DNA, kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè fi vindicate ara ẹ̀. In our head, many people will think that boy is not for Mohbad. Many people. The only closure, the only thing that can vindicate that child is DNA. And also, for Mohbad's royalty, forget it. Many people are watching. Many of them are not going to give her anything because they know that there's story about the child. There's paternity disputes. So story ma wo, you will see. Ibilawa now. Ibilawa, when they say present that the child is the legal child of Mohbad, and you cannot present, they are seeing on the news that the father and the family of Mohbad are asking for the DNA of the child, and you have not been able to prove it that the child is legally for Mo. How are you going? DNA is the only thing. Even when you want to go to America now, and your husband is in America, they will tell you to go and do DNA. They will tell you to go and do DNA. I be they whine me. Many people talking to you, they are not telling you the truth, and they are not going about things legally, telling you the truth. Do you understand? I must tell you the truth, because at the end of the day, I have no gain in it. You are the one to gain everything, because you are the mother of Liam. But they are not telling you the truth because they want to mislead you. They won't fẹ́ dàrin àjọ ẹrú. Already ibi tó bá dé gan, òun allow wọn láti dàrin àjọ ẹrú, because what you said in the court is that you don't have a life. You can't do anything. You can't go to the market. You send people out. What is the reason? What is the reason? Assuming you have done that DNA, you know in your heart there's no reason for you to be dodging like that, because you are afraid that some people may lynch you. They are of the belief that the child you are with is not most child. That is the reason. You are paranoid, you have anxiety, you are panicking because you are not doing it the way that, a lot of people that are hurting now, a lot of people that are hurting giddy, yeah, if they hear that baby with you and they see that they don't do any, and they say, in fact, some people will come and be doing security for that child. That is Liam's child, Mohbad's child. I want you. They will come and be doing security for that child. The hot thing is because they are not sure of, because Baba Mo is saying, I want DNA, I want DNA. And you two, you are doing like this, you are doing like this, you are doing like this. Why? Kò yé mi. Hey, the easiest inú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nìyẹn. The easiest. In fact, it's easier than the autopsy and the postmortem. Abi the toxicology. It's easier. Ìyẹn kò gba nothing. They say if they take it like this, no lọ fà ni. What is ṣe, what is day, 1 week. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin family yẹn ti mọ̀ ọ́, everybody máa wà okay. Kí ló tún kù? Yeah, you are talking about royalty. We are talking about link to the fire of Mohbad. Uchenna, so the autopsy and this thing that they are doing, what is it for? And did you hear Baba? Did you hear Baba? Baba said 2 things. If, God forbid, they do the test and Liam, God forbid, I'm only saying God forbid, but only God knows the truth. If Liam is not his child's, then he will know that that is a motive. That means that's why they buy the son. Abi, you don't understand what we are saying. Kí là ń sọ, kí ló ń wí? I said that two things in it. If they said, if Baba said, I'm quoting, two things. If they are not able to get a conclusive result, then the autopsy and the DNA will help him too. He said, if he comes back that Mo, that child is for Mo, his mind will be at rest. He has a closure. If he comes back otherwise, then he will know that they buy his son because of that. That's what he's saying now. Is he all my mouth shalaye ni? Abi, you don't hear Baba yourself? Please, I'm not his spokesman. People have been hearing it since now. How many months now? He has been repeating the same thing every time. It's easy. The arithmetic is simple, very straightforward. Very straightforward. You don't have to be repeating the same thing. Please go ahead, barrister. I'm sorry.
Thank you, my learned.
After my learned.
I'm not speaking like a barrister. Yeah, it's just a recap. Wunmi, I know you've been misled, in a lot of places, and I'm trusting that you will actually at some point agree for the DNA to be done. Either way, if the son is Mohbad, we will appreciate you. If it's not the end of the world. Things happen like that, and I strongly believe that it should take a lot of people out of mystery. All these things that have been happening that we've been dragging. It's unfortunate that there are some people that I just want to be posh today, really. So I'm gonna be speaking English.
Oh God, Team Lagata, you need to bring up your voice because this matter doesn't need posh lawyer. We need to shout out. Ó máa pariwo sókè ni àbí ó wà ní ti àjẹbọ́tà ohun tó ń lò yìí.
Let me change it.
You will talk out ni. Let people hear you. I want to one be by.
Is my voice loud now?
Better, it's loud now.
Thank you. Yeah, goody. So I'm just saying that, Wunmi, to be honest with you, I don't think we all know each other, but this DNA thing, let's do it. Either way, yes, we'll say, just take everyone out of the mystery. Let us understand and have a motive or whatever for this case. And I believe there will be a day all this will be put to bed. Like, we're all going to remember and know that this has happened before. I am not calling you Ashana. I am not saying Liam is not your son, or Mohbad's son, rather, sorry. I would never, I was only concerned as a father that Liam needs to know. The grandparent needs to know who the father is for his own sake, for when he grows up. He has been exposed to a lot. It's just a mere advice. He doesn't have to take it, but, if you know what it takes for a child to grow up and be questioned, who is your father, this, that, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you're a young parent as well, so you might not even know what you're doing at the moment, but try and think back and think deep about it. That is needed. It's needed. And I'm hoping and I'm trusting God that it will touch you and then He will let you, as in, agree and to consider doing the DNA, just for clarification. And I'll continue to pray for you, on the paternity side of things, that it needs to be done. But on what by Mohbad, we will never stop talking about that, because a lot has happened in the past. We have seen so many things. We've heard so many inconsistency stories here and there. That's why we are still here. And Mohbad himself, he wants justice for himself. He wants to be put to rest, so that we can actually type and say R.I.P. with genuine heart and in spirit, that we all know that he's going to go to rest. At the moment, he's not resting. It's everywhere. It's going to everyone's life. It's pitching them, hey, go and seek justice for Mohbad. Hey, go and seek justice for Mohbad. That's why you see every single day. You see similar faces, similar names, going left, right, center, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. It is not easy. A lot of people have been thinking, oh, I'm going to give up now. I'm tired. They are dragging me. Because of you, Wunmi, they have called me camera down, man. They have called me a cashier. Because we you know, if we had known all this in a long time, that walk by this guy, you know, look at the lady in Vindicate yesterday. There was a case. There was a guy there that the wife buy. And the family of the wife, they look how they have, you know, there's no name. They even locked the guy up.
Yes, thank you. That's a good illustration. Please repeat that story. Tell people that story.
So, you know, when this guy, the wife's mother, the family, you don't kill my wife, hey, guinea come. But the guy keeps saying, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. What happened after autopsy results? The guy was set free, and the guy burst into tears.
Do you know that he lost his job? He lost his job. He married that girl. The family were not in support. He lost his support. His family.
So, you know, look at how he was set free, because you know what he was saying when he was saying that before? He was saying the truth.
The family, the autopsy result came back that the lady had heart attack. Heart attack.
So,
meanwhile, the family, they said it's the husband that fired the lady.
Yes.
Go and watch it. You need to watch it. Arokoni.
But at the end, that is why a private autopsy will be done. The toxicology will be done. I am surprised that, I'm not surprised actually, that you and your Mohbad came to court and started saying you have something to say, and you raised up your hand, and the judge asked you what you want to say, and you said you don't want the court to grant a private autopsy. And you know what? The judge's expression was like, what? Did you discuss this with your lawyer? And she said yes. And they confirmed from the lawyer as well. That's when the judge looked like this is a joke. You know, and they make sure that private autopsy
was granted.
You know, so it's all sure that they all know what is happening. And again, a massive thank you to everyone for that rally, that peaceful demonstration. It goes a long way. And yes, at the time will come where it will come out that there's nowhere for them to hide anymore. You see all these Temi, Mercy found me that they are turning things to fracas, they are fighting, shouting unnecessarily. They're not going to be there when you are alone, when you're thinking about what happened to you. Only now they're just giving you kind of shady support because they want to be relevant on social media. They want to, you know. Wunmi, it's just Mohbad that brought us to this TikTok thing. I'm not a social media person. And so I'm sure a lot of people as well are in the same situation. But please, you know, I just wish, I know it's a bad situation that anyone would not pray to be in. Me, I know whatever happened to Mohbad in that house was not deliberate. It was a mistake. My own personal belief. You know, but, you know, sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where